I had to earn, but it's water in the morning, letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, it's rest that shows in my eyes. It's how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. That's a woman's glow, not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow.
Y'all, I'm sorry. Once again, my ass is not on the stage. Y'all couldn't hear me. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna edit this one. I promise. I'm gonna edit this one for the ones that has. I'm going to edit this one. What's up, Miss Levy? If you even still here, girl. What's up? What's up? Hey, I am happy to see you here. First one on the scene. You should have told me you can hear me. I don't. Sometimes I don't be knowing. I swear I be thinking that I have my damn. If I don't have myself up on the stage, my mic will be on. But if I don't have myself on stage, y'all cannot hear me, and I don't be knowing. So y'all gotta let me know if you can't hear me. Okay, I know it's not y'all responsibility, but I'm just saying. But welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I always get to talking too damn long before I realize it too. That's what pissed me off. So welcome, y'all. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got a lot of things to talk about tonight. All right. So of course I gotta talk about what is Natasha Kraft and Sewing Studio said. I was wondering what was yes, honey. That I don't know why every single damn well, not every time, but I hate when that happens. It happens often. I just I'll see myself, like my thingy on Streamyard, and if I don't put myself up on the stage, if y'all don't know, if you don't know, but if you know, you know, if I don't put myself up on the stage, you can't hear me. Even though my mic is on and I can hear myself, y'all can't hear me. So I'm thinking y'all can hear me, and I'm just talking, 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 and I'm like, okay, wait a minute, Miss Levine not responding no more. So I'm like, what's going on? And I'm looking, I'm like, damn, I'm not up. So I apologize, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But again, welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are returning, welcome back. Please hit the like button. I will appreciate it. And I definitely gotta edit this. I don't like having that long time frame where nobody can hear me after my intro. I don't like that. So, but anyway, so yeah, tonight I am talking about a none other than Miss Chrisean Rock and her wicked ways and the things that she tries to pull off on the internet, thinking that she is fooling everyone, but only fooling herself to think that she is fooling us people that have sense. But of course, most likely she is only fooling the rock tarts. Now, also, I was saying that I see a lot. I see a few people that show up in my life, and only a piece of them will say something in the chat. So that leads me to believe that most likely most of my viewers are rocktards that are trying to see what I'm going to have to say. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I'm not saying that y'all are, but that's where, that's what makes me think that you are, because I don't get many people that say anything. Many of y'all say anything in the chat, none other than you know, my subscribers or hey, my returners. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Don't get me wrong. Hey, Kim Marsnew. Hey, welcome to my channel. So yeah, I just want to get into the fact that I'm going to talk about Chrisean, of course, Coach Calvin, and how he is fed up with her BS. Um, I know you guys have probably heard it on, over the internet, but I'm going to give y'all my little, 2 cents on it, of course. And Junior, Junior shows up in the gym. You see Junior briefly. You will hear Junior briefly. We don't know where the hell Junior is after that or before that, during that, or whatever the case may be. But we do know Junior is there in the gym with Chrisean, stashed somewhere in the corner in the gym, right? But I have to say, I was happy to see Junior, knowing that he was still alive after the dunking under the water thing in Catalina. I was just happy to see him. Okay, didn't see him briefly. I mean, didn't see him much, and didn't even really get to see his face very well. But I was just happy to see him, in the gym back in Baltimore, knowing that he's still alive. That's all I can say, because Junior been going through hell. We do know that Junior definitely has been going through hell. You know what I'm saying? So I was very happy to see that Junior was at least still alive and kicking. you know, in the gym. And after that, where he was the whole time, God only knows. Put it like that. Just God only knows. All right. So we're going to get into that. We're also going to talk about Chrisean's sister, Tesehki. Tesehki has a fight coming up with a baddies buddy of hers, Big Lex. And this is someone that is known to be a heavy hitter, just like Tesehki on baddies. And I know a lot of y'all don't, my viewers don't watch baddies, but her Tesehki's fight, Krishan's sister Tesehki's fight, is going to be in an arena. So this is going to be bigger than what Krishan's little, you know, doctored up fight with the wrestling chick that called herself turning the boxer and then went back to wrestling, actress. This is going to be bigger than that. And from my understanding, Chrisean is, of course, once again jealous of her sister Tesehki about the fact that Tesehki has landed a fight, whether it's for real or not. She will be in an arena and not a little rat hole. Okay? I'm just saying. Let me. Yes, I know. Oh my goodness, Natasha, I know. Junior is declining. Junior is declining. Um, yeah. I didn't see Junior moving. I didn't see y'all be on it like me. I did see her holding Junior, but Junior's legs was just hanging. Junior head wasn't really moving. I couldn't tell if Junior was asleep or awake, but I did see Junior, and I was like, okay, well, if he, whatever the case may be, I just refuse to believe that Coach Calvin would have been sitting there all calmly if he wasn't, at least alive. He may not have been, maneuvering like he usually does in her arms, jerking around and all that like he usually does. But yeah, I was like, okay, well, if something's majorly wrong, Coach Calvin would have made it be known because he was pissed at her. Okay. Miss LaVie, you said, my bad, girl. I was making meatballs. Wanted to say something so bad. Had to listen to ads and everything. Oh, my goodness, girl. Well, that's all right. I figured it out, but I just hate that it took a minute because I don't like for it to be that dead air in the beginning of my videos sometimes. Man, that just upsets me when I do that. Once he knew she couldn't get Tifa's clout, she resorted back to her snake talk. Oh, yeah, that's what she does. That's what she does. 206 gig. I was brushing my teeth for bed. That's why I was quiet. I'm not a rock star. Okay, brushing your teeth. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, that's all right. That is all right. Ah, you say he look limp. Well, yeah, and this is the thing about Junior. You never can really tell because we know his condition. We don't know. I mean, different times, different environments. Think about it. Junior done been drugged all over the place. From the west coast to the east coast, back to the west coast whenever she feels like it, back to the east coast again. I mean, she actually drags this baby back and forth like luggage. And when he's stable, he's not it's not like there's very much interaction. He's then treated like furniture, just stashed somewhere and ignored. She's not fooling me. I believe he is very much ignored. Okay. The only time she started paying any attention to Junior is when she started streaming. And that's because she knew without Junior, she wouldn't get any views. I knew it before she started streaming. And so therefore she couldn't do nothing but get to doing it. Okay. That's why she walked her ass in front of the damn camera. And Coach Calvin had to say, come on, man, because she knew her little being late and that drama, she thought that was going to spark something. She saw the views. Didn't nobody really give a damn. But she knew if she walked her ass in front of that camera with Junior, just to at least show him that was going to do something. That girl knows what she be doing. Ain't nobody lying. Ain't nobody on the internet line that be talking about her. She knew what she was doing. Okay? She knew exactly what she was doing, and she knows exactly what she needs to keep views. That's why I believe that if anything will keep Junior alive is her fans. We thinking that she's really, trying to get rid of him in real time and before our eyes. Y'all got to think about it. What's more important to her? Sometimes the thing that you think is happening and it's going to get rid of somebody, it just might be the thing that's going to keep him alive. She's going to keep him alive as long as it benefits her. When it stops benefiting her, that's when it'll get dangerous for Junior. Okay? That's when it will get dangerous for Junior. That's what I believe. Now, in the meantime, does not mean she's going to start taking care of him. Doesn't mean she's going to do the right thing by him in our face. But she's only going to do so much. Whatever she's been doing that has kept him alive up until this point, that's how much she's going to continue to do until that's not enough. Okay? Then it's going to get real for her ass. Then she's going to have to try to find out what else she needs to do to continue to keep him afloat, to continue to keep him okay, to wake up each day in her mind when it's all really left up to God. In my opinion, it's God's say. It's God's call. But she really thinks she in control. She that's just who she is. But we've already been there about that. We already know. And that's what she's going to continue to do. That's what she continues to think. But all right, let's get off into tonight's show. Please hit the like button. Please like, subscribe, and let's get down. And I want to start with Tesehki. I want to start with her sister Tesehki because again, like I said, her sister Tesehki is has a fight coming up, a big fight in our arena. Again, in our arena, not a little, blase whoop de whoop that Chrisean had going on. Okay, the little and I'm not saying that Tesehki's fight is real, but at least hers is, got a bigger audience. She's fighting before Clarissa. From my understanding, Clarissa Shields, big fight, even though it's on Zeus. And I do believe that Zeus is, Lemmy is behind this. Like, hey, your sister talks shit about me. I paid her some money. She kept on, shitting in my face. So how about this? I already got you blown up. You done made money. You done bought you a house. You done got you a business. Tesehki has been able to accomplish more on baddies than Chrisean has. And she was on baddies before her sister. Now, as much as she likes to say, oh, I brought you on, I put you on. Okay, that's all fine and good. Anybody can put anybody on a job. But it's about what that person does to blow up or not once you put them on, right? It's all about what they have within them to take it even further. Anybody can put anybody on. If you ain't got the skills or the the gifts or whatever what it takes to do that job, what happens? Oh, you get the boot. It don't matter if somebody put you on or not. Okay, you put your sister on, but oh no, she ain't good enough. She ain't doing that for us. But obviously, Tesehki has something. Her sister Tesehki, Latifah, however y'all know her, she had enough to stand her ground and been on baddies longer than Chrisean. And why? Because when Chrisean was on baddies, she was too busy leaving the set and following Blueface ass. Had her head so far up Blueface ass that she couldn't even, do what she needed to do on the job as a baddies on baddies. So look where it got you. It got your ass the boot. It got your ass homeless. It got your ass everything but what the hell it should have gotten you. You got money, sure enough, but you gave your money to Blueface. You gave your money to any and every other nigga. But your sister, she got on and she has soared. She bought her a house. She has a business. See, that's the mindset. That's a mature real woman mindset. And I'm not saying that, her sister is has a better, how should I say this? I'm not saying that her sister is not one of the little quirky family members. Put it like that. I'm not saying she don't have the family quirky issues. Okay. I'm just saying that she has used her resource and her in her mindset. She has done better than Chrisean. If Chrisean was the type to have listened to her sister, Chrisean probably would be in a better place than she's in now. But no, she chose to be jealous of her sister instead of learn from her sister, listen to her sister. Because why? She don't want to listen to nobody. Well, guess what? Don't listen to nobody gets you right where the fuck your ass is. Just lost in the sauce. And that's all I have to say about that. But, that's neither here nor there. Hey, hard head make a soft ass, and the proof is in the pudding. Let's move on. Let's check out Chrisean. Latifah. She had a fight, and apparently Latifah. Let me go back. Latifah or Tesehki. I like to call her Tesehki. I don't like to call her Latifah. I like her name. Her nickname, Tesehki. She had a recent fight on. Well, her last fight, a fight on Baddies, I should say. And Ciroc. There's a chick named Ciroc that she had a fight with. And everyone's talking about how she lost this fight with Ciroc. So let's check out this fight because Tesehki is known to be, like I said, a heavy hitter. Tesehki has not lost a fight in the entire time she's been on Baddies. From the time she's come on Baddies to up to now, she has not lost a fight until here recently. Allegedly, everybody feels as though she lost the fight with Ciroc. Okay, I'm not gonna play the sound, but I'm let y'all take a little look. And I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I don't even know if this is the one that's gonna show it. Let me see. Now this is Mariah, who she fought for. I'm not sure if this is the one where she's just gonna. Okay, here we go. This is Tesehki. I wish I could do it in slow motion. This is Tesehki and Ciroc. You'll see Tesehki being slung by Ciroc. That's Tesehki being slung by Ciroc. I don't know why I won't show the whole thing, but I'm gonna show you guys the whole thing if you can't see it. And I know, like I said, I know a lot of y'all don't even watch it. But I'm going to find the video for y'all to see that. But really I don't want to show it because I done heard that Zeus be tripping. I don't want to get my channel, But if anybody's familiar with it, I'll show the full video. But okay, so yeah. So that's just a little preview of, what happened with Tesehki. Tesehki, fought this chick Ciroc. And she had this long wig on, and you can see in that quick little real brief video that Tesehki got slung by her wig. I don't understand why Tesehki would wear a long wig like that. Knowing that she was going to fight this girl, it was giving me, I'm not really tripping on what happens. I'm going to fight because I'm known to be the heavy hitter. And I think maybe Tesehki thought that the chick would be, scared of her and she would get one up on the girl. But, the chick played dirty and she got a hold of that wig and slung Tesehki and was hitting her too. But in my opinion, Tesehki didn't get damaged as much as she should have the way she got, pulled by that wig. I mean, to tell you the truth. People say, oh, you're biased because, you might like Tesehki. Yeah, I like Tesehki. I like Ciroc too. I like them both. I've liked Tesehki longer and, of course, more but I'm fair. Do I feel like Tesehki won the fight? No. Do I feel like Ciroc won the fight? No, but I feel like Ciroc got the best of Tesehki. So I don't know. It's kind of like a fine line, if anybody can understand that. I feel like Ciroc got the best of Tesehki because she did get a hold of that wig and was able to, bop Tesehki in her face, hit her in her face or what have you, or hit her the way she wanted to hit her. You know what I'm saying? But that's the big thing that's going around in the internet because it's building up to this fight that Tesehki is supposed to be having with Big Lex. Now, people think that Tesehki is going to lose to Big Lex because they feel like she lost to Ciroc. This is my thing. And I hate to say this because it does come off biased for me to say this. But I have to say it because it explains the reason why I feel the way I feel. Tesehki is a Gemini, okay? And I know how, I'm not going to say all because all Geminis are not alike. But I do have an idea of how female Geminis operate. We have a soft heart. I've said this before in past videos. We have a high tolerance of people trying to piss us off. And it takes a lot. Put it like this: it takes a lot to make us mad. It takes a lot to make us mad. We're very passive aggressive, might as well say. And that's not a good thing if you ask me. In my opinion, I feel like that's not a good thing. I hate it. I don't like the passive aggressive shit. I wish I was more aggressive than passive aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But we're very passive aggressive. We take on, we'll take shit, and we'll let it build up and build up and build up. And once we get to that damn point, that's when the twin taps in and the nice one checks out. And so the twin comes in, that other twin comes in and just wreaks havoc. I can't speak for all Geminis, but for some Gemini females, once that other twin taps in and takes over, the nice one that took it all don't even know what the hell happened the next day. Or after a amount of time, don't even know what the fuck happened. What did you do? What damage did you do? You know what I'm saying? Like a kind of remember, but not the whole remembered everything. It's like we black out. You know what I'm saying? It's like we lose time. If anybody that's a Gemini out there in my chat can understand. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. So to say that is, I think it's hard for Tesehki to fight these people on baddies just to fight for the camera because she doesn't really have any issues with these people. You know what I'm saying? And so when she actually fights, she's fighting, but it's no anger behind it. So of course she's fighting differently. She's not fighting like she normally would. Now, when Tesehki, and I can say this because when Tesehki was seriously pissed off, okay, people say that Marsh, Chrisean's, who they said was one of her best friends, Marsh, had the second round with Tesehki. They said that Marsh, she beat Tesehki up, had Tesehki bleeding by the mouth. Okay, well, I remember that prior to the second time that Marsh was on Baddies, prior to them starting the film, Tesehki, Chrisean, and Marsh met up in a restaurant, okay? And Tesehki said to Marsh, I haven't seen you since, we had our fight on the first time that Tesehki was on Baddies when Chrisean was pregnant, right? And so she said, I haven't seen you since we had our fight, or I, had to fight on baddies. And Marsh said, yeah, we can, we can have a fight again, or something to that effect. We can have a fight again on. And so Tasika was like, oh, what? And so Chrisean hurried up and chimed in and said, no, no, for the check. So they already knew that Marsh was going to be on baddies for a second time to fight Tesehki, because Tasiki needed a storyline and it was for money, and Marsh needed money. Trust me, I picked up on all of that. It was really put out there. But some people hear shit like that and they forget, because so much, a little bit of time go by, and either people choose to forget about it or they forget about it on purpose because they don't want no problems. But I'm gonna call it the fuck what I heard, and I remember. Okay, so that's what took place. And so when the time came, they got the filming again, and Chrisean was back on baddies. Marsh has a fight with Tesehki. I don't believe that Tesehki was taking it serious, because she already knew what it was prior to, baddies starting to film again. This is on Baddies USA 1. Now, what just finished was Baddies USA 2. And I know you guys, some of y'all in the chat don't watch it, but I'm just trying to explain this shit to you, all right? So, um, so they had their fight, and Tasika, I don't think was taking it serious. Now, mind you, Chrisean was in Marsh's ear saying, "Hey, Tasika talking about robbing you, whatever, whatever." That, but this is what was said that Chrisean put in Marsh's ear. Marsh, did she believe it? She claimed, really so? I don't know. I think it was just really get back. Why I think it was get back is because when Tesehki first fought Marsh, she was pissed off at Chrisean because Chrisean she sicked Marsh and another chick, her two friends, on Tesehki when Tesehki first showed up on Baddies, and she found out her own sister sicked these two girls on her to jump her. And Tesehki was like, oh, all y'all got me effed up. This is what happened to Marsh. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that when Tesehki is really pissed and has a reason to fight you, this is most likely what your ass gonna end up looking like. I'm sorry. This is where I'm at. It ain't no bias, it ain't no Gemini, it ain't none of that. I have seen this girl fight from day one, and when I saw her, this what happened, and all the fights after, at the reunions, whether it was just a reunion or not, she done knocked Diamond the Body's tooth out. She knocked E.T. out. That was her first fight. Scarface, E.T. She knocked her out and fought her about 5 times. She tore her up, wore her out. She just got tired and just didn't want to fight Tesehki no more. Then she knocked Diamond the Body's tooth out. Okay, Zeus and them had to pay for that. Then we got Dolly. They say, oh, Dolly gave her a run for her money. No, she didn't. Tesehki be slipping because Tesehki backs up. Tesehki was taught how to fight. Tesehki was taught how to back up when you're coming at her all wild. Back up and dodge those doggone wild ass swings until you can see where you can get in and put your punch in. Tesehki knocked Dolly. She knocked her out, and then blood out of Dolly's nose was all over the damn floor. But see, they don't show all that. I hate when people don't be detailed. They like to remember what the hell they want to remember. Just like people are biased and you like this person and that's why you're on it. No, I am very fair. Very fair. I like Tesehki. I like everybody that she's fought. I like E.T. I like Diamond the Body. I like everybody that Tesehki has fought. I promise you I do. I ain't got no problems with them. I like them. And I feel like they can fight. But baby, I'm gonna call a fucking thing for real, for real. Now, maybe that doesn't mean I'm 100% right. I'm just calling it the way I see it. I could be wrong, but I just know I'm not gonna sugarcoat a goddamn thing, and I ain't blowing smoke up nobody's asses, and I damn sure ain't gonna try to find no excuses by any means necessary to say, oh, this one did that, but did Tesehki pull hair in the past? You damn right she did. I ain't saying that Ciroc was wrong for pulling hair either. That's why I said I can't believe that Tesehki wore a long ass goddamn wig knowing she was gonna fight this big bitch. You know what I'm saying? Why would you even do that? So, for all I know is you wore that on purpose so she could sling you around. Therefore, you'd have a reason to get mad. So, for the next time you have a fight with her, most likely at the reunion, you can do your damn thing. See, there's always something. This girl be behind the scenes telling, Lemmy, hey, if you want me to fight this big bitch for real, you need to, something need to happen to where I get mad enough to really do some damage. Because the way Marsha's looking, this is when Tesehki was mad for real. All them other fights, that was for show. Tesehki, a Gemini cannot just fight for no reason. Our hearts are too goddamn big. We are marshmallows. We have soft hearts. And even when we pissed off at a person and fight, we are can beat the fuck out of you, and still we feel bad about it the next day. We upset that you made us mad enough to even do that to your ass. That's how we are. And people don't understand that. Because people don't have hearts like us. So they can't understand it. I know this. And trust me being one, a lot of times I don't even like being a Gemini because of the damn heart. It's a gift and it's a curse at the same damn time. And it's painful. So that's just my way of explaining how that works. Okay? For anybody that's heard about the Tesehki fight and Into the Baddies and the all that, Chrisean's sister, if anybody's into that, I just want to explain that to y'all, okay? To get that out the way first. But when a Gemini gets pissed for real, this picture right here is how it'll turn out. I promise you. If they are a good fighter, I ain't gonna say all of you. I ain't gonna lie and say everybody gonna, every Gemini gonna do this. I'm just saying a good damn fighter like Tesehki, this is what you gonna look like when she gets mad. For real. I'm gonna put it like that, okay? All right, so moving on, guys. Let's move on to. I want to go back to. Let me go back, because I want to get into. Of course, Cuckoo the Lulu. Ciao. Baby. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let's go to Coach Calvin and him being pissed off about this girl being 3 hours, y'all. 3 hours late to
I don't think it's like a real thing. It's like get in there, man. Like they gonna go until they can't fight. They gonna be both tired. Yeah, like guilty. Yeah.
Just go in there and go for what you know.
Yeah. But that would be good if you train.
Like Brandy's brother did the other day.
Yeah. They both smoke, they both drink. So
What happened with that?
He got knocked out.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
do you hear her talking about how Big Lex and her sister smoke and drink? She's talking about they both smoke and drink. Bitch, what the fuck do you do behind the scene that when we can't see you? We pretty sure you do the same thing. because your ass damn sure was drunk in California. I mean, you just let your hair down and did the damn donkey food in them people goddamn kitchen that you was staying with. We know damn well you was drunk in that damn bikini that you was trying to wear that looked like this other chick that Blueface was messing with. And I'll show y'all the picture, but not right now. But I cannot believe that she has the audacity to stand her damn raggedy mouth ass there and say they both drink and smoke. So they don't. Girl, you was 3 hours late to your goddamn workout. First of all, and almost got your ass put out, and you gonna stay your ass there in front of your little live camera and talk about your sister when you know damn well your sister can beat your ass. Come on now. This girl is crazy for real.
He might beat the other now. This guy, I don't know. He might beat them up.
My sister, she gonna be in there with power. Last time I got rich with I don't think it's like a real thing. It's like get in there, man. Like they gonna go until they can't fight. They gonna be both tired. Yeah, like guilty. Yeah.
Just go in there and go for what you know.
Yeah. But that would be good if she trained.
Like Brandy's brother did the other day.
Yeah. They both smoke, they both drink. So
What happened with that?
He got knocked out.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did. He might beat the other now. This guy, I don't know.
I'm over here geeking.
You see that? She said she geeking. Now, I do know what that means because I used to know a little young white girl back in the day. And I'm talking about several years ago. She used to say the same thing. She used to say, my boyfriend and his friends is up in the apartment geeking because they own that, I don't know if y'all, that white girl. If you know, you know. You know, that powder. You know what I'm saying? That baby powder. Put it like that for you too. That baby powder. Okay? This girl forever playing with that damn nose of hers. If she ain't wiping that nose from snot and probably some low-key boogies and putting it on Junior, she wiping that nose because if you know, you know. Okay? So she just told on herself, thinking that don't nobody know what geeking mean. Girl,
Chad. And it's crazy because I usually order ground. I usually do turkey ground beef.
See, this is in them people kitchen. The girl she was staying with in California with the little girl. This is after the swimming, after dunking Junior up under the damn water and just letting Junior choke and spit water out his mouth and didn't even bother to see if he was okay. This is that day. Okay? So now you see why. This is why. She high, drunk or something on right here. Right damn here.
We only had ground beef today. You ain't going to ground beef got a little spank to it.
Come here. It sparks to the shit.
I'm over here geeking. Chad. And it's crazy because I usually order ground. I usually do turkey ground beef. We only had ground beef today. You ain't going to ground beef got a little spank to it.
Come here. It sparks to the shit.
I'm over here geeking. Chad. And it's crazy because I usually order ground. I usually do turkey ground beef. We only had ground beef today. You ain't going.
She said turkey ground beef. How the hell is turkey gonna be ground beef? How the hell is turkey gonna be ground beef? It's turkey ground meat, girl. Turkey ground meat, not turkey ground beef. You see what I'm talking about? See, that's that bullshit right there. That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit right damn there. Yeah. 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 And yeah. Let me get to what else we got for this child because baby, it's just a non-stop thing. It's just a non-stop thing. Before I get to, oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the good stuff because we ain't got all night. I know y'all got things to do and it's getting. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the good stuff. Hold on, y'all. Let's get to the good part. Let's get down to the good part because this is the main meat and potatoes for y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me share it with y'all. Before I get to it, let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Let me start with Miss LaVie. You said she was drunk and high dancing down a parade she wasn't invited to, as usual. And I know them people are happy as hell her ass is gone. I know that woman probably like, ooh, Lord, I'm so glad she gone. And probably talking to her people like, did you see how she neglected her son? I know they talking up a storm, but you know what? At the same time, they some wrong motherfuckers for having her up in their house and seeing what she has not done for Junior and whatever else she's done to him or not done, and then call the damn CPS after her ass left. If you was scared of her while she was in your house, you should have called as soon as she hit that door. But see, that's the thing about these motherfuckers that she be around. I don't feel bad for them because they some dirty motherfuckers too. They dirty as fuck too. Y'all some complacent ass dirty motherfucker. Y'all might as well be down with the popos that shoot a nigga and kill him and feel like, it did nothing happen. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just complacent and just wrong. Just wrong is all outdoors. Silly ass. Okay, look at the left. Look at the left junior there. Wait, look at the left junior there was binding him just in case the police come. People been calling the gym about having Junior there. I heard about that. Miss Louie, you said why her fight was two actresses talking about two baddies. Okay. Miss Lolly, hey Miss Lolly, what's going on, girl? Junior gonna make it be known he in the building. Oh yeah, 'cause did you hear him make the noise? Shoot, when she wasn't holding him, he was making the noise. Chrisean on that, yes, I believe so. That was proof right there. What we just seen. You seen Chrisean put the little girl in a choke? Yes, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. See, that's what I was talking about the last time. She put her in the chokehold the same way she put Junior in a chokehold. I could have sworn I showed that, y'all. Wait, hold on. Let me go get it. Wait a minute now. Shoot, because I know. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Let me get it. Let me get it. Yes, she did. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sure did. Yes, this right here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Had that girl in the chokehold because she wouldn't say that she like her ragged ass, nasty ass spaghetti that she made. I was like, this girl, baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And that's the same way she had Junior when she was on the phone. I'm going to go get it and show y'all which one it is when she had him in that chokehold. Let me see if I got the one when she had him in that chokehold. Dang, come on, do I have it? I think it was probably during the video. That's probably why I don't have a still shot. Yeah, that right there. Mm-hmm. And I said it. I said, damn, that's the same way she had Julia in that chokehold when she was on the phone. Let's check it out. Let me see. It's going to show right now. Let's check it out. I think this was the one. This is when she had Junior in the chokehold. But it's a video though. I don't. Let me see. I'm trying to find. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta go. Hold on, y'all. It's a video though. See, that's how I knew she had that baby in a chokehold. When she did that to the little girl, I said, I knew she had that baby in a chokehold just like that. With her little think she's slick ass. Had that baby in a chokehold. don't want to spend too much time looking for it, but yeah, she knew what she was doing when she had somebody was on the phone and she put that baby in the chokehold. And that's how come he was so still, because remember, he was moving around and moving around. I wonder if this is it. Let me see if this is it, y'all. Let's see if this is it. A little fake ass. Is that fake?
That's so
Yeah,
nice.
right. And Julie be looking at her like, who are you? You for real? You don't usually act like this.
Hi.
Look at it, breath probably funky as hell. Look at Julia go back.
Let's see.
Breath funky. Julia starts sneezing because her breath funky. Julia nose hair is burning. Check out Julia. Julia nose hair is burning. Look at this, y'all. Julia say, damn. Look at this.
Hi.
Oh, look at Junior go back. Junior said, damn, I can't smell. Look, he started sneezing. It burnt his nose hair. And then he went over there. Now watch Junior put his hand up to his nose like, damn, my nose hairs is burning. Look, you see Junior? Junior said, that bitch breath stink.
I'm glad Thursdays the only days I can do 24 hours because every day of the week he has a schedule. I have a schedule.
Quit lying.
It's not gonna work. Unless I take you to the journey, but I need a battery pack.
Oh, that girl knows she lying. Junior said, I don't care about what you talking about, but your breath funky, mama. Shoot, Junior, that breath was so funky, Junior had to sneeze. You hear me? Junior sneezed. That breath was so funky. Junior went back. First, Junior went back like, damn. And then he sneezed, and then he went over to the side, and then he put his hands to his nose like, shit, my nose hairs are still burning. What the hell was that? Shit, they talking about Junior don't know what's going on. Junior ain't got no choice but to know what's going on in some instances because, baby. But yeah, she put Junior in the chokehold just like that. I can't find it. It was part of a video. I can't find it right now, but I'm not going to waste too much time on that, y'all. But yeah, yeah, she thinks she a sneaky link. She thinks she is a sneaky link. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Because I want to show y'all. Hold on, because I want to show y'all something else before. Okay, let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, yes. Yes, here we go. I want to show y'all this real quick. Real quick, too, before I get to the... All right, here we go, y'all. So, Chrisean's ass had all her little raglass gifts sent over. I don't know if she picked them up from her PO box and took them to and brought them to Coach Calvin's office. On top of the fact that she was 3 hours late. On top of that, now mind you, see this is how bold she is. You know, with hers. This is how much she thinks she just that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So this is what she calls herself doing. Let me share this with y'all. This B got balls of steel. And I don't see how they do it because I'd have been put her ass in her place. Been put in her place. That's what she needs, to be put in her place. Here we go.
No.
I want to make it bigger. Let's see if I can make it bigger. If I do this. Okay. Hold on.
No. I think, but they showed the set because I went got the tape and looked at it.
See, she called herself trying to expose Junior on the sly because she knows she need him. She knows she need him to make her views go up. Because, mind you, this is still her camera showing.
When I got the tape to look at it, they showed they had all to look at it because they seen the guy didn't really do anything that last round. Yo. Come on, man.
She's so damn obvious with what she be doing. Damn, that's how desperate she is. She is so obvious with what she be doing. She know what she doing. She know that's her camera that she set up there. And she gonna walk her ass in front of that camera while he's talking. And I think somebody said he's interviewing with someone. I don't know. But she gonna walk herself in front of that camera. And the thing about it too, now this is the flip side of it too, because goddamn, I play, but I'm all about all around the whole goddamn picture. At the same time, Coach Calvin, your ass know that her camera is there too, so you should know that she gonna do whatever she gonna do because her camera's there, and you allowed her to have that camera there. So therefore, are you really frustrated that she walked in front of the camera right then and there, or are you playing along with her to help her with her views? You know, I be thinking about that too, y'all. I be thinking about that too, because you never know with this nigga. You never know. He may be pretending that he pissed off, but maybe he pretending he just that pissed off to help her with her views, because you know she need all the help she can get. And if there's any type of drama or any type of toxicity drama or anything that's like ooh, make the viewers be like oh, you know what I'm saying, give him something to talk about. This nigga, I'm pretty sure he helping her too. So that's why I say I look at the big picture. I ain't never gonna be no one sided on this shit. Cause I don't put nothing past none of these mofos. You know what I'm saying?
No, they wouldn't because it's already called. I mean, I've been working the boy on it. If they overturn an 8-9 round, the guy, first the judge gave the guy a 10. You know what I'm saying? He won the round, but it wasn't enough points to get the round. No. I think, but they showed respect because I went got the tape to look at it. When I got the tape to look at it, they had all to look at it because they seen the guy didn't really do anything that last round.
Now, who the hell walks around in a circle like that? Who the hell walks around in a quick circle like that to make sure they get in front of the damn camera? If Coach Calvin wasn't down with this shit, he would have said, man, you was 3 hours late. You ain't ready for training. You ain't taking it seriously. And take that damn camera down. I don't want that shit up in here today because that's a distraction. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say I look at the whole picture. You ain't fixing to play in my motherfucking face. Neither one of you motherfuckers. None of y'all. See? Because I don't put it past you being down with her, of course. You been playing fake ass grandpappy to Junior anyway. So, nigga, please. And Chrisean, please. Girl, all y'all can get your asses on somewhere. I ain't buying it. Hell fucking no, I ain't buying it. It's too obvious. You know you need Junior to be seen in front of that camera to get you some extra views, because your little shit with him and with you and Coach Calvin, it might have got you a little bit more, just a little bit more. But it ain't gonna never get you what Junior gonna get you when he's shown on the camera. And that's why she walked that quick ass circle. And I mean a quick little circle. Not no walk away and somewhere like she went and did something and come back. She don't even know how to play shit up because she's not that bright. She's not as bright as she thinks she is. She's a cornball, man. Chrisean is a cornball. Look, Blueface didn't lie. She is a straight goofy. She is such a goofy.
Come on, man. No, they wouldn't because it's already called. I mean, I've been working the boy on it. If they overturn an 8-9 round, the guy, first the judge gave the guy a 10. You know what I'm saying? He won the round, but it wasn't enough.
But again, like I was saying, I was just so happy to see that that Junior was still, alive and just alive. I can't say alive and kicking because he just hanging on her. You don't see his legs ain't wrapped around her. His arms are always like that because she placed him that way. But I mean, damn, Junior does appear to be like he's still tired from the damn dunking. Junior still look like he's still out of it from the damn traumatization of the fucking dunking in the damn water to me. I'm sorry, y'all, for real. For real. If she is still giving gifts away, her idiot fans deserve the disrespect for spending their money on her. Yes, and definitely. Yeah, she is a definite slow cornball. Miss Light said, facts, he didn't tell her to take that camera down. No, nor did he send her home. She wasn't paying attention. She was so focused on the camera and her chat, she couldn't stay on her phone. Thank you. I noticed all that. That's why I was like, they keep saying that Coach Calvin was mad and he's put up, he's tired of her shit. No, he ain't, because he said what he said, but he ain't put no action behind it. Actions speak louder than the words. A pair of lips say the goddamn thing. Nigga, you didn't put your foot down, because if you did, you'd have told her ass either go home and she had to take her ass home for real, or if you allowed her to stay, you'd have told her take that goddamn camera down, put it up. I don't want that shit up in here, period. She still was allowed to have that camera, and she kept going up to the camera adjusting it. And all he was saying is, hey, man, she talking about, I know, I got it up in the air. And she talking about, he can't, I'm not allowed to show the footwork. No, you ain't allowed to see where the hell Junior located is where I took it. You ain't allowed to have that camera to where Junior can see, because he started the goddamn, from what I understand, CPS coming up to that goddamn gym. So it couldn't be too low to where you could see where Junior was stashed in the corner. Probably in that doggone steel toy thing that's been in that gym forever for Junior, with the weights on it. Shit. Or either in the doggone playpen with no motherfucking toys in that bitch. One or the other. But Junior was damn sure up in there, because I heard him. He was damn sure up in there because I heard him. Shit. And boy, oh Lord. Y'all don't make no damn sense. It never will. It never damn will make no sense. Let's get on to the next thing, y'all. Let me see what else is on here before I move on. Okay, so y'all want to see? Okay, yeah. Let's go here. Hold on, y'all. Let's go down here. Y'all want to see where she pick up her damn, her little rag ass gifts with her ungrateful ass.
Where you going? What's white? You gonna like it.
It's white.
You like stuff off of your floor?
I'm about to show you.
Look. You got a king size bed?
Yeah.
Queen. You need to get a king.
This a queen or a king?
I hope it's a
It
queen.
look like full.
Full?
No, it's but that's crazy. I am ordering.
This a queen.
They're not this
Hey.
type. It's nice. Look at it. 'Cause I got a queen.
Oh, those are the okay, I'm delusional.
Well, that might be a king.
No, my bed bigger than this. I got a king.
I got a king size too.
It's a queen.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. You don't like this.
But you don't know if this the long way
Right,
or the
or
wide
the wide
way.
way, yeah.
So you can't really say.
And it's soft.
White. What?
Where you going?
What's white? You gonna like it.
It's white.
You like stuff off of your floor?
I'm about to show you.
Look. You got a king size bed?
Yeah.
Queen. You need to get a king.
This a queen or a king?
I hope it's a
It
queen.
look like full.
Full?
No, it's but that's crazy. I am ordering.
This a
every bed.
queen.
They're not this type.
Hey.
But it's nice. Look at it. 'Cause I got a queen.
Oh, those are the
Okay, I'm delusional.
Whatever it is, bitch, it's something that you ain't got for your damn self. And then you hear talking about, well, whatever, I'm delusional. Yes, the fuck you are delusional. You just not figuring that out? Yes, the hell your ass is delusional. But you ain't delusional about no king size bed. You delusional about your son. Point blank, period. Point blank, damn, period.
Well, that might be a king.
No, my bed bigger than this. I got a king.
I got a king size too.
It's a queen.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. You don't like this.
But you don't know if this the long way
Right,
or the
or
wide
the wide
way.
way, yeah.
So you can't really say.
And it's soft.
White. What?
Where you going?
I don't think she has any place to put it anyways. I don't even think she has that apartment anymore, y'all. I really don't. I don't even think she has any place to put it anymore. I think that apartment is over with for that apartment. Yeah. But let's get off into her eating as usual, and and faking. Boy, she she had the audacity to try to fake feed Junior on damn camera. I'm talking about this girl is desperate for real. Fake feeding Junior. Do you hear me? Fake feeding him on her live.
For sure. You have to eat. That's why you tripping. Yeah. We're not even
Did y'all hear Junior crying? That means Junior was doing just like he been doing, moving his head, pushing her hand away, cause he don't trust her feeding him. He said, bitch, you done made me choke too many times in the past. I don't trust nothing you feed me. But she was trying her best, and you can hear Junior. Junior don't trust her. Now, that's one thing about Junior. Junior may be disabled. Junior may have problems eating, swallowing, walking, talking, and everything else. But I'm telling you, Junior got a brain up in there. He got some brain up in there. Junior ain't no damn fool. Junior, if, in my opinion, got some goddamn common sense. Something that his mama don't have. He may not have, the type of sense that he should have at his age, only because of his disabilities and and what she has caused. But by the grace of the good God, Junior has some type of common sense, y'all. You can hear Junior crying when she's trying to feed him. I can't back it up. I wish I could, but I can run it back. Play it again. But Junior's like, no, I don't want what you trying to give me. And like, bitch, I can't chew it no damn way. The fuck is you doing? Trying to kill me? You're trying to kill me, Albert? You know what I'm saying?
where do you be breaking?
He can't swallow, underdeveloped larynx. I said this for months. Or chew or bite. Yes, she's getting mad because he can't swallow. Lying, making it seem like she tries to feed him, but he doesn't want to eat anything she bird feeds him. And if you ask me, that's not bird feeding him. I'm going to tell y'all about bird feeding because, to be honest and transparent, my daughters, the first one and the second one, ain't had no type of, problems with eating food, but they were like, I want to get the right time frame right. Like maybe 10 months, maybe 9 or 10 months or something like that, wanting to eat. And, because they want real food, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. When you eat during pregnancy, you're eating real food, right? So of course they can't eat real food because they're infants, right? But up to I want to say 9, 10, or maybe 10, 11 months, somewhere in that ballpark, I would chew my food and chew it up, and that's how I would bird feed mine. Now some of y'all may think that's nasty. I'm sorry, but that's how I would do because I knew my babies was like, I want some real food. You know what I'm saying? So I would like eat real food and chew it up, and I would, put it in their mouth like a bird. That's bird feeding. Now to be eaten and pull some food off of the plate or whatever and give it to them, that's not bird feeding to me. Bird feeding is you having it in your mouth and you chewing it up real good, making it, mushy enough because they can't chew. They don't have no teeth and for them to swallow it. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, that's what I used to do. Now I know, like I said, a lot of y'all may think that's nasty, but that's what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? And my babies, shoot, my girls liked it. I mean, hey, made my babies. You know what I'm saying? Now to a baby that's not mine, of course, fuck no, I'm not gonna do that because you know what I'm saying. I'm just all about hey DNA shit. It's my kid, basically, point blank. Period. You know what I'm saying? Can't put it no better than that. So that's what I call bird feeding, just to explain what that means. But the way she's feeding them in this instance, no, this ain't bird feeding. So whoever this is, they got it wrong. Because to bird feed, you got to you gonna chew the food up real good because they don't have no, the teeth with all their teeth yet, and you give it to them, and it's kind of like puree, but not to that extent. It's easy for them to swallow it, and they're not gonna choke. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I don't know. I was my motherly instinct. I don't know. I can't explain why I did it. I just did it because I knew they wanted real food. But anyway, no, he can't swallow, dumbass. This is sick and very hard for me to watch. It's taking a toll on me mentally. Now this person that has this page, shout out to Save Junior. They are very serious about this, so y'all check it out. Y'all keep making excuses. Keep acting like she loves this baby. She doesn't. Enough is enough. That toddler needs to be taken away from her. He will not thrive under her care. Save Junior. I gotta turn that music off. I'm gonna get dinged for that. I better stop that. How many more videos y'all want from me for it to end? What the F is it going to take for him to be hospitalized or worse? To be posting and he's almost 3? This is sick. How many other videos I have to crop, zoom, repeat to show you this kid is struggling with multiple severe disorders and his life is at risk with Chrisean. Y'all think this is entertainment when she posts Junior let me go to saving Junior page and get the tea. No, this is advocacy. Come over here and let's shake rooms together. But this page is not for entertainment purposes. It's to save this child from an incapable, neglectful mother. Chrisean is mentally incapacitated. She can't take care of Junior on her own. He has too many disabilities. She is incompetent. And I totally agree. And even though, let me say this and let me be clear, even though I am new number 1, even though I'm a content creator number 2, and even though most of my videos are all about Junior number 3, and that's only because no one will watch anything else I will put out, but that's okay. I'm gonna still put other things out. I don't care if y'all watch it or not. But I put it out anyways because I do care about Junior, just like y'all. Y'all want to see Junior a lot, and I care about Junior a lot. So I'll put it out there, but I'm going to put other things out. I'm sorry. If y'all don't like it, I'm telling y'all now, then so be it. But I've been saying it. I've been saying I'm going to do it, because I cannot, and I've said it before many a times, I cannot just put content about Junior. I care about Junior. I promise. I do not know this baby. I do not know his mama, but I am a person with a heart. And I cannot help but care about a child that has been exploited, that has been neglected, that has been abused. And me being a person that has been in the healthcare field for 18 fucking years, and it ain't never been about money. It's always been about, I care about people, not just babies. I care about people no matter what age you are. Babies to geriatrics. I'm the type of person that will, you walking behind me, I'm gonna hold the door open. I don't give a damn if you halfway across the parking lot. I'm gonna hold that door open until you get to that door and come inside. I'm that type of person, okay? For real, for real. And that's the type of shit that does not happen nowadays. People don't have no type of compassion, no empathy, no courtesy, no manners, no nothing with other people anymore. And I cannot help that I am the way I am. And I don't go along to get along. I don't have to be nasty or disrespectful or not caring just because I know a lot of other people don't. If I'm on the motherfucking freeway and I'm trying to get over, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody, or put it like this, somebody's trying to get over and it's people steady bypassing, trying to hurry and bypass you and they see your blinker. Well, guess what? I'm the one that's going to slow down. And if it's somebody about to damn near run in the back of me, goddammit, nigga, you better slow down before you be in trouble hitting the back of my car, because that's your fucking ass. But this person that's trying to get over because they got their blinker over, I'm gonna let them over. I'm that type of person. And I don't care about what other people do that's nasty. I don't care about people that's out there that don't give a damn about how you feel or what you trying to do. I don't care. I just know who I am. Okay? Let me be clear with y'all. I just know who I am and how I am. Because when I leave this motherfucker, God ain't gonna give a damn about what I have accomplished or how much money I've gotten or none of that. None of that. All he's gonna care about is where was your heart and what have you done for others. And that's real. And I don't give a damn about nobody out there in this world that don't believe in that either. That's on you. All I can do is tell y'all about me. Everybody has to be responsible for their own soul. You can't save nobody else's. Okay, y'all? So that's to give you insight on me. I don't do this shit for no clicks and views or for y'all to come and look at I do it because I really care. Y'all can come, y'all can go. It don't matter to me. I'm going to say what I got to say. I'm going to feel how I feel. And it's real. Okay? And I'm letting y'all know that right here up front. That's me. Okay? So let's keep it going.
At this point, my ass just sit, collect. I made videos. I got so many videos I didn't post because it's so redundant. It's repetitive. It's the same. You know, outside of Junior being dunked in the pool, we've seen her try to feed Junior. We've seen her force him to walk. We've seen her force him to stand on his feet. Most moms will, if they're helping their child walk outside of equipment and weighted vests, they're gonna hold and cup their kid from under their arms, you know, under their underarms and shoulders. She holds Junior from his wrists where he can dislocate his arm, you know, like, it's just so much. I can keep going. At this point, we've seen this. This has been the consistent 4 things that either Junior could do or she forces Junior to do. So with that being said, it's very exhausting. But what I do have in mind, it is not a race, it's a marathon. So with that being said, you know, I like to keep centering myself, or I go back to the drawing board, or I recalibrate and I try to think, what could I do differently But I've called countless numbers. I've reached out, connected with so many people, which was wonderful. But with that said, I've gained so much knowledge, and it's really sad because what we're watching is a crime happen in real time. And it seems like up until, like, they're waiting for the boat to tip. And then they're stepping. But right now, nothing is feasible enough. I mean, I feel like that's why I've been watching her. It's like, okay, well, maybe the pool, well, maybe this. And honestly, I feel like they look at Junior as a burden, like the foster care system, or I don't know. At this point, you can go to my videos, if you follow any other pages that advocate for Junior, you can see it yourself. Anytime she has, or she's forcing him, let's say that, because that's what she's doing. He has clubbed feet. She forces this poor kid to walk on his feet, and he's always on his tippy toes or like, how we walk on our tippy toes to avoid from walking on our heel? He does that. Now, yes, his feet is severely clubbed, but from her cramping his feet inside of sneakers and all the other things she's done to him, sometimes Junior, along with his hands, you see his hands collapsed and all of that. Yes, but sometimes you can see his feet. He'll just bunch his feet up at times, and she'll just take his feet and stretch them out or like rub them and massage them because she sees that he's going through things. I mean, I can keep going. It's the seizures, the spells. This is not even the tip of the iceberg, guys. Like, what is it going to take? Lastly, I'm just disappointed in the people around her, the minions. I mean, it's grown-ass minions, young-ass minions, yes men, yes people. Yes, I do see that Coach Calvin is getting annoyed with the Junior. I got that. I got all of that from her bringing him into the boxing ring. But that was only because of us. We've been complaining and not like that, his business. And come on, he's really just thinking about them suffering and getting in trouble because of Junior being there. Not because he really cared about Junior. If he really gave a fuck about Junior, Junior would be getting the help he really, really desperately needs. Not this bullshit. This is bullshit. Even when Coach Calvin called in the morning, and if you could go back to my page, if she was getting him therapy and help and all of that, when he sat there and explained, hey, well, this is what you're doing and you got more free time now, this is what you need to do. And that list of things, Coach Calvin never sat there and said that she gives Junior any help or therapy or plans to. Say, hey, this is the tools that you need in order to be successful. This facade that they're living and they're carrying on, and everybody does it with her, and it's so fucking sick to watch because I'm like, yo, it's just person after person of people, group after group. So I know the family's touched, but literally, but I just feel like it just only takes one person. Even when people have Junior, the Asian lady, I know her name, but I'm not sure if I say her name, you guys will even be familiar with her. But she specifically says, I allow Junior, I let him bite me. As if this is how we parent Junior, like he's a garanimal. It's okay, well, we know he can't.
She's talking about that bitch Sunday, y'all, right there. Sunday. The one that came into the doggone hair place, the hair shop, and was supposed to take care of Junior, was too busy worrying about what she can get done to her own ass, glammed up next. Yeah, that's who she's talking about, the Asian lady Sunday.
Can't do much. He's limited, but the things that he can do, we're going to allow him to do. And, I just feel like everybody turns a blind eye. It's oh, we see it, but we don't see it. He's fine. Watching a baby struggle. They all eating them damn crabs. Watching this baby cry and struggle. Child, I'm tired, honey. Tired of all of this. And I'm just so ready, to really smack the shit out of Chrisean, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of reporting it. The blind eye. Even when I called Child Protective Services, I mean, I've called so many people, and when I tell you guys, it just seems like they are looking at Junior like a burden, because if he does have even a few of these disabilities, they're looking at him like that's something that people will want to take on, and not a lot of people, have the hearts to do that. And that's the best way I could put it, y'all. But as far as adoption, that's even harder For me to break that down, both of them, we need 30 minutes, y'all. That's why I'm thinking, should I go live? Oh, since it's...
You know what? I really believe that the reason why Junior doesn't get the help that he needs, you guys, is because of his mother. I think that once they find out who she is and what she's about, they're like, if she doesn't care, why should we? She's his mother. And if she doesn't care about her own child, then why should we? Now, that doesn't give an excuse because there's a lot of mothers that don't care about their kids. And if someone was to call Child Protective Services, let's say in the neighborhood, you know, about a child being neglected, mistreated, this, that, and the other, they would be there, in a New York minute. But at the same time, even in that atmosphere, in a regular, neighborhood that's not known on the internet or not known, period, Child Protective Services doesn't have a good track record. I don't know about in other states, but I know in the state I'm in, and I'm in the state of Texas, that they are not very much savvy on getting the right people. They always get the wrong people. The ones that's putting their kids in the fucking microwave or beating them with something or starving them or, locking them up in fucking closets and shit like that, neglecting them, leaving in a home by themselves for days while they off with they man type of shit. They don't, they miss that type of shit. But let it be a mother that's struggling and just can't do and trying to do, and she's like taking risk, that's when they own it. See, it's ass backwards. It's ass backwards, such as everything else, nowadays. It's ass backwards. Child Protective Services have, from what I've heard, has never been on it when they need to be. They always on it when they don't need to be. When it's not that deep, when it's not that major. You know what I'm saying? When it's just a parent trying to make it, and say, for instance, for example, say maybe a 12-year-old left at home by themselves while mom's going to work, and she's telling him or her, don't open the door, keep the door locked, whatever, and they too young to, mind, and they open the door to the wrong person because they think it's a legit person, and next Child Protective Services are called. I'm just giving out a little example. I don't know, but some to that effect. But let it be something major, something serious. They asses don't never show up when they supposed to. They just like clueless. They just as clueless as Chrisean's ass. So that's why they ain't showed up and did what they supposed to do for Junior. On top of that, it's just a job. Especially nowadays, any job that people are doing is just a job. They don't have no feeling behind it. So that's problem number one. Anybody that works for Child Protective Services, you cannot bank on the fact that these are some people that has this job and they really got feeling behind it. Okay? I know this because everybody in the medical field don't have feeling behind it. It's just a job to them. From the doctors to the nurses to the goddamn MAs to from the top to the bottom, okay, or in the bottom to the top. Everybody do not have feelings. They don't have a heart for this shit. Everybody don't have a heart for people. It's just a job to get paid. That's problem number one. Let me let y'all know for real. It's all about the dollars. Everything is about the monies. Y'all want to know why Junior's not getting the help that he needs? Because it ain't no money. There's no money. Somebody start talking dollars, then he might get some help. I promise you. But other than that, no. Nope. Junior's not going to get no help unless somebody has something to benefit from it outside of his own mammy. They need to know. I mean, think about it, y'all. When y'all go to the doctor, you don't have no disability. Your kids may not have no disability, but when you take them to the doctor, let it be an urgent care or emergency. What's the first thing they ask? Got insurance? Am I right or wrong? So y'all gotta see. We ain't talking about this part of it. Yeah, take them to take them to get help, take them to get this, and take them to the specialist. Come on, y'all. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the reality of America. Okay? Medicaid. Everybody don't take Medicaid, baby. Let me put you on up here. Everybody does not take Medicaid. Everybody don't take Medicaid, baby. No. Everybody don't take Medicaid. Everybody don't take Medicaid. Let me tell you something. And you may be new to my channel, and a lot of y'all may be tonight because I have new people different nights, and some people I have my returners. But let me tell you something. I have a daughter, 15 years old. First of all, let me tell you this. I got a 29-year-old daughter, and I got a 15-year-old daughter. Okay, 2 different daddies. So so you'll know why they different. My 15-year-old daughter is a lot like Chrisean, okay? She's so much like Chrisean, goddammit. I be calling Chrisean Jr. sometimes, and that ain't cute. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's just the fact that I be trying my best with all my might. I'm talking about everything in me, because I'm old school, okay? I be fighting with everything in me and everything I've been raised on, everything I've been taught in life, all that, and everything I have gone through in life. Okay, be fighting with all my might to keep my child from growing up into an adult of being like Chrisean. Okay, my daughter has Medicaid. Okay, now she's supposed to be covered by her father. Not. I have insurance, but insurance high as hell. I can't afford it. I'm sorry, I just can't afford to have her on my insurance right now. And I've had her on my insurance before, but I not right now. I'm going to get there, but not right now. So to say that is to say right now, and up until now, I've been trying to get my daughter into a place to where she can get the full 24/7 therapeutic. What is it called? It's called residential therapeutic behavioral health facility, okay? Where they stay there for like 3 months, 6 months, however long it takes to get that mind right, okay? I'm on it, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't gotten there yet, but so far she's been having therapy. Come to the house, no problem. But that ain't been good enough, okay? Some people got that mindset, this just, look here. It takes more, okay? But I've been on it. Unlike her mama, of course, her mom had issues. She couldn't do it, or wasn't able to do it, whatever case may be. I don't, that's her mama, and that's the issue. My thing is, I'm trying to tell y'all about how I've been fighting for mine. Okay, so this is what I've been, working on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly, and a yearly. Okay, I wants to make sure mines get that mind right, because I can't not have my child out there growing up to be an adult, getting very much close to, because you talk about 15, shit, before you know it, she's 20, 21. You know what I'm saying? No. If I can help it, God willing, and God help me, first and foremost, I don't want that. Okay? So I've been doing everything that I can to make sure that my daughter can get all the help that I can come across and get help. But back to the Medicaid, I've been looking for the facility. They don't take the Medicaid, baby. Even if it wasn't just that, most of regular doctor's offices don't even take Medicaid. Now, luckily, I found ones that has taken hers for her to regular doctor's office visit. But when it gets into specialists, nah. Not when it gets into the specialists, shit, specialists barely take commercial. You working goddamn insurance. You still got to come out of pocket a big amount of money when you go to a specialist when you got working insurance, what they call it commercial insurance. So come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all know insurance ain't no. Y'all know insurance is that boo boo. Y'all know insurance ain't what that is. It helps, but it you got them high as deductibles before it'll pay 100%, and all that. We gonna keep it a buck. We gonna keep it a buck. So yeah, it's easy to say we got this, we got that, and she could do this, and she could do that, but but at the same time now she lies and say she makes so much money. All the money that she has made, yes, she could have taken him to a specialist a many a times, but she chose to give that money to niggas. So in that aspect, it is no excuse because she had the money, the finances to do it out of pocket, as to where us regular working people ain't had it like that. Okay? So it is no excuse for her. Now, I do agree in that. Now, I do agree there. You know what I'm saying? She had a ample opportunity to take this baby to a specialist with the hundreds of thousands. And if she ever made millions, which I doubt she did. And if she didn't ran through it and ain't got shit to show for it, that's a goddamn shame too. But that's neither here nor there. Let's just keep it in the 100,000s. If she made hundreds of thousands of dollars in the past, all the way up to that fight with the actress girl, I can't think of her damn name, but whatever the case may be, girl, you could have paid out of pocket for Junior to have treatment with the specialist. That lets us know right there she don't give two lovely books about Junior. And that's why this lady is saying what she's saying. Okay? That's why she's saying what she's saying. He's not eligible for state insurance if his mom is earning money like she said she. But they don't know because her money is not a legitimate checks. This girl has probably been getting that money paid in cash, under the table. Who knows how she's been getting paid? This ain't no regular job that she been getting paid for. Lemmy could pay her any kind. He could have transferred the money for all we know. Who knows? We don't know how. Well, I know. I don't know how that world works. Shit. She ain't getting no regular damn check to where the IRS can, shit. I mean, I don't know, but no. Some kids are just bad apples. Okay, well, you think Junior's a bad apple? I feel as though Chrisean damn sure is. I hope that's what you're talking about, because she damn sure is. And I know mine is, I feel as though mine is. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, but I love her. Love her to death. I love my child, and I'm gonna be there forever. Do all I can do until I can't do no more. I mean, I'm just one of those type of parents. I mean, I ain't on, drugs or anything. So, I mean, I'm just me, but, different type of mother. I don't want to get off into all that, but I'm a mother. For real. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mother. Shit. Natasha, do you think she reported? Oh, okay, you talking to somebody else. All right. See, if she don't report it, she eventually going to get caught if she's committing any tax evasion or fraud. Now, yes, she is supposed to pay taxes. I don't know how the IRS, are able to. I don't know. I mean, that's why I say I don't know that world where they transfer all that big money and how they do that and pay, because There are people that pay under the table to where the IRS don't detect it and shit like that. I don't know, child. I ain't gonna lie. The mush mouth, musty mouth. Damn. Wait a minute. Briac V say? The mush mouth, musty monster is. Oh my god, y'all crazy. Y'all need to stop. Miss Lolly says she do have to pay out of pocket for junior medical. We know she wouldn't do that for her son. Of course she not. She should have. Cause she damn sure ain't got no insurance. The type of jobs that she's had don't have no insurance. Shit. You know some jobs don't have insurance when they get paid a lot of money. That baby gets SSI for Junior. He has health insurance. Wait a minute. Yeah, she's supposed to get SSI for him, but do we know if she even gets it? Do we even know? Because remember, I don't know if y'all saw Voodoo video, and shout out to Voodoo, but did you see when Voodoo showed the video where when Blueface first came across Chrisean for Blue Girls Club, and he said it's something wrong with you. Do you get SSI? And she said I'm supposed to be getting SSI, but I don't. Now if she wasn't getting SSI for her damn self, do y'all think she getting SSI for her son? Baby, look here. I'm telling you, I'll be paying attention to a whole bunch of shit. And speaking of boo, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Let me go get that because I want to make sure I got that. But yeah, baby, look at this baby. Look at this baby. She make this baby cry. She traumatizes this baby on a regular. And it's sad, y'all. It is so sad. I don't want it to play when I first put it, but it does that on. Hold on, I don't want it to do that. I gotta.
And Turi and Rockhead tried to send Marsh to go get.
No, boo, no, not yet, boo, not yet, boo. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to play that yet, but damn. But yeah, I'm gonna play the rest of this. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play the rest of this. Y'all listen to the rest of this.
Almost Leo season, and the Leos are deforesting. I must say this because I'm so petty. But if y'all think that Junior ate a string of crab that came off her hand, then we in trouble. Because I'm so tired of it. I be looking at the world like, is everybody fucking slow? What's going on? Junior didn't eat shit from her hands. I mean, besides, like, not for nothing, I know the people that follow me, my day ones. This is not for y'all. Y'all have to know that. And you don't even have to be a day one. I'm talking about the minions, the Chriseanimals, the ones that just are giving it up for a little bit too hard because they're a little bit too slow. Okay. So with that being said, if y'all think Junior ate anything off her fingers, please, he didn't. He cannot swallow, bite, chew, nothing. And he don't want that bullshit. That's why she kept trying to sneak it in her mouth. She is just so slow. Let me just end off on a more serious note, because I need you guys to really hear the seriousness in my voice. If you can't already tell, I'm drained mentally. You know, I'm trying not to let it physically drain me. This is why I take breaks in between my videos. But it's really no break, y'all, because, like, I am keeping up with her in real time. So regardless if I'm posting or not, I'm keeping up because I'm making sure I don't overlook and miss anything when it comes to this child. Because it seems like don't nobody give a fuck. You understand that? So trust, I could be silent over here, but trust me, I be moving and shaking behind closed doors. I just don't need to post nothing for validation or proof. The fuck? Until he get help, what the fuck am I posting for? To say what? You know? So in his health has taken a turn for the worse. He looks bad. He looks terrible. And a lot of people say, who's going to take the baby? Shit, give me the fucking baby. And at this point, I'm ready to do what it takes to take the baby from her.
You gotta feed him. You gotta feed him. He doesn't like it.
You don't want it.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't.
Why you say no?
Like I started watching your videos. Yeah.
No. He's like,
You gotta feed him.
You see how she quick to try to show that she feeding Junior, but then she hurries up and put it in her own damn greedy ass mouth? And that's why her ass got tired while she was working out, because she eats up every damn thing with her greedy goddamn ass. I mean, she just eats up where she's going. I mean, if she smell food, she can eat the smell out the goddamn air of food before she can get to the food with her greedy damn ass. But poor Junior, his stomach is goddamn chewing on his back because he don't know what the fuck food tastes like. And she don't give two lovely fucks. So what the fuck kind of goddamn mama is she? She's not one. And motherfuckers need to quit thinking that she's one and quit claiming she's one, because she's not the definition of a mama. She's wicked. She is a goddamn egg donor. Okay? Just like men can be sperm donors, she's an egg donor. She is a fucking human incubator that just happened to have harnessed a baby, fucked it off, and then gave birth to it, and don't know what to do with the damn baby other than continue to fuck the baby off. And we can't understand for the life of us how the hell somebody like her could give birth to a child after she done fucked it up in the womb, gave birth to it through a fucking infected canal, when you got mamas all over the goddamn world that's wishing, hoping, praying, crying, depressed, hurt, don't understand, feel like they less than a woman, wanting to have a baby. They doing goddamn what they call it, fertility shots. Goddamn it. And that don't work. And then they got to fucking get to a point where they gotta adopt, but they really want a baby of their own with their own goddamn blood DNA. And this motherfucker, people like her can have a baby. It just have a baby for God only knows, because the people that want to have babies can't understand it, and do what the fuck that she's been doing with this child, and on top of that, exploit it on the internet, and not a motherfucking thing happens about it. And you wonder why people can't understand? You wonder why people have shit to say? You wonder why people talking about it? It ain't for no goddamn clicks and views. It's because this shit is inhumane. This shit is so fucking abnormal. It's so abnormal that motherfucker can't even come up with a goddamn understanding. Can't find words for it. Just damn. I just get just. You see what I'm saying? Just. Can't find the damn words for shit like this. We used to know shit like this. This shit is crazy on a whole fucking nother level, from a whole nother fucking universe, as far as we know. Since when do people get away with doing shit like this on the internet? On top of that, I've known people ain't even got away with shit like this in real time, in real life. And you mean to tell me that this little kookaloo ass half-breed don't know where the fuck she came from, who the fuck her mama fucked to have her, born bred, done came across somebody that she obsessed with and want to put the baby on him, knowing damn well it ain't his. But she so damn kookaloo, she put it on him just like her mama put her and Tesehki ass on Eugene, knowing goddamn well she don't belong to her, or Tesehki belong to Eugene. She know goddamn well that her and Tesehki belong to that goddamn white man. So talk about the apple don't fall too far from the goddamn tree. This is live and living proof. Right here, live and living color on the damn internet. They are, man, boy. Woo, baby. Okay, so anyway, let me calm my nerves, because see, y'all, look here. Let me calm my nerves. Let's keep listening to this BS. And another thing, bitch, why the fuck, no matter where you at, you can't never show you feeding Junior? She reaching back. Why the fuck is Junior behind you? Why is Junior not sitting right next to you? Matter of fact, why is Junior not even sitting in your lap at this damn table? Where the hell is Junior at back behind you off the doggone view of the doggone the goddamn camera? See, this is how retarded you are. This is how thrown off you are. And you wonder why your ass is having so many problems and people talking about your ass. Now, you may not care because bad views or bad talk is at least views. See, that's some sick shit right there. That's some sick shit right there within itself. Where the fuck is Junior at? Why are you reaching back? Why is Junior not right there in front of you in your fucking lap or right next to you in the view of the camera so we can see that you're really actually trying to feed Junior crab meat that we know good and goddamn well that Junior ass can't chew? Bitches, you fucking cool? Are you done for real? And she knows she is. She's just playing in motherfuckers' faces. And that's why I can't wait till shit catch up with her damn ass. This is why a lot of people can't wait till shit catch up to her ass. Because of shit like this. Because of shit like this right here. That she think is cute. Bitch, this shit ain't cute. You playing with a goddamn human being. You are playing with a real life that you did not create. You may have birthed it, bitch, but you did not create Junior. God created Junior. He only allowed your dumb ass to give birth to him just to be a message and a lesson, whether y'all want to believe it or not, to everybody. This shit, there is a lesson to be learned. As painful as it may be to watch, it is a lesson to be learned to somebody. It ain't for all of us, but it's for somebody in this world to learn from this shit, y'all. I promise you it is. I promise you it is. And I promise you, I know it's hard for a lot of us to believe, a lot of y'all to believe. I've been there. I've been there. I've been the main one questioning the whys. And I still have whys. Questions of whys. Why this, why that? But I've also learned a lot. You got to live long enough, y'all. You just got to live long enough. You got to go through enough. And you got to, when God sits you by yourself, to yourself, with nobody, and I'm talking about nobody, in your ear, to where you get to know thyself and know, it's hard to explain. I'm pretty sure some of y'all might know. If you know, you know. I'll put it like that. If you know, you know. That's when you can understand certain things. You ain't gonna understand everything. You'll never understand everything. But that's when you'll be able to understand some things. Please believe me. I promise you. Because 5 to 10 years ago, nobody could tell me I would. I was like, shit, that's that bullshit. I'm tired of people telling me that shit. Okay? But I promise you, it's facts. I promise you it's facts. But moving on. This girl right here, she ain't begin to learn. That's why she fucking up so much. She say she a baby. She ain't no baby in her mindset the way she claims she a baby. But when it comes to life, she's very much so infantile, just like Junior behind. She's delayed. She's delayed as an adult in life, just as Junior is delayed as a baby or a toddler, and he's delayed as though he's an infant. She's delayed at damn near 30, and you would think she was like 12. Okay? Type of shit.
I'm trying Jesus. You want to try a piece of cake? I'm like, what is...
The fact that this girl stages this stuff the way that she does tells me that she's abusing this child. Only an insane person will go this far out of their way to make something be true that is not.
Check. Put the noodles in.
You see what the fuck she doing? This girl took a handful with her hands, mind you. Now, she supposedly cooked the spaghetti for her, the lady's home that she's staying with, and the child. And she gonna bring her nasty ass off in there and put her hands now, in that spaghetti noodles and put it on her damn plate like it ain't shit. Because why? It ain't shit to her. That's her norm. That is her damn norm, y'all. It's normal to her. Now, of course, it's abnormal to us, but it's normal to her. It's so damn normal, and that's what's sad. That is what's so damn sad. Now I'm trying to see. I could have sworn. Hold on, because I know good damn well. Hold on, yeah, because I know I put. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe I didn't. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I could have sworn I sent this motherfucker. But yeah, whole damn handful of doggone spaghetti. Like it ain't shit. That's how nasty a damn ass is. Let me play on.
Don't look at me. No. Don't look at me like that before we fight. Like, I fight little kids, you know? Yeah. Check. You know it was spaghetti.
It's too much for me.
What's too much for you, babe?
My child.
Look. This the LA. They like American cheese on top.
Good.
My daddy was a chef in real life. So if y'all want to play with me, y'all play with my daddy.
Fuck out of here, nigga!
Well, she said it's a 10, so I guess.
Yeah, my dad, he cooked. He cooked.
Now that was the noise that Junior was making, and that was right after the hot tub dunking. So again, I was happy to see that Junior was still alive. But I'm trying to figure out what was Junior trying to say, or what was he doing. I mean, I really would love to. I wish somebody could translate what Junior be trying to say, or what that noise be about. I really do. I swear to God.
I think it's great because you let everybody know what these fighters go through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You let people don't tell the real side what people really go through.
Nah, they just knock people out and then they don't show.
Junior having a seizure right there. Junior having a silent seizure right here and there.
The painful part of being a boxer.
No, they don't show that the trauma that they go through. You know what I'm saying? It's trauma that they go through for just performing for somebody.
All right, so we already seen this, y'all. Okay, so let's move on to the last but not least. We saw the her ass eating and pretending to feed Junior. Yeah, I think we seen everything, y'all. I think we seen everything. But did y'all see that Chrisean called herself having that bikini on, and trying to look like one of the new girlfriends or new Lolos? Let me show y'all, in case y'all haven't seen it real quick. She called herself mimicking this chick right here, child. Auntie. Now, do she look like her? But look how she mimics. Whatever she can do to get Blueface damn attention. That's some creepy ass shit. She took the braids out. She took the wig off because this chick is showing her naturally curly hair. Chrisean, it dinged in her head. Oh, I got naturally curly hair too, so let me have my naturally curly hair. And then she goes to buy a swimsuit just like this chick, and thinking because she been working out of her body T. Well, yeah, you may have been working out, body might be T. I'll give you that. But you ain't looking like old girl, so sorry, you lose, in my opinion. And I ain't even into all about females or whatever. I give a female her props because I ain't that type of jealous broad. If you got your shit together, you got your shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you props. You know what I'm saying? What you say, like a demon? Yeah, well, we know that. We know she a damn demon. But yeah, what they call her again? A succubus? A damn succubus. But I wanted to get off into more so of her ass being ungrateful about them goddamn gifts she get. But that ain't, nothing new. It's nothing new. So, I mean, I guess it ain't even, it ain't even worth getting off into because it's nothing new. Let me see, I'm trying to see if anybody got some more tea before we get out here, y'all. Because she just killed me. Look, I got to show this again. I mean, this part right here this part right here just kills me. How she tries. Oh, my goodness. How she tries to just really pretend that she feeding this baby. It just kills me, y'all. I just can't get over this part. I just cannot get over this part. This girl is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for real. Look at it. You see her? You see her eating it off the camera? See that type of shit right there. Like we don't know. She stay eating crab legs. She stay eating crab legs. She stay eating any damn thing with her greedy goddamn ass. But she won't let that baby. I mean, bitch, you couldn't just chew the shit up and put it in his mouth and see if he would at least swallow it? Now, people say that he can't swallow, but shit, he can swallow. He's swallowing that goddamn Ensure. He can swallow, damn it. I beg to differ. I'm sorry, y'all. I begs to differ. If he can swallow damn Ensure or whatever's in that damn bottle, he can swallow. Shit. Now, shit. And it's been said that he can swallow pureed food, which is the same thing as chewing that shit up real good, mushy, putting it in his mouth and letting him swallow it. He ain't got to chew. He don't know how to chew now. That's what he don't know how to do is chew, but he can swallow. So y'all don't get it twisted out there. He can swallow. Because if he couldn't swallow, his ass would have been dead. If he couldn't swallow nothing, he'd have been dead. I'm sorry. And I hate to say that word on, YouTube, excuse me, but I'm just saying. He'd have been out of here. He can swallow. He swallows whatever's in that bottle. He can swallow. I have read up on it. I got videos where, I've educated, try to educate y'all on how it works with his condition and everything. If y'all missed it, I'm sorry, go back and look over some of my videos. But I'm telling you, the baby can swallow. He cannot chew. He cannot eat regular foods because he can't chew. But he can swallow. He can. And certain things that he does swallow, if it's too liquidy, like water. Now, I don't think she gives him water, which he does need water still, but he needs water to go down very slowly. So he would need like a bottle with the real tiny, hole in it, where it's just a little bit come out, at a time, for him to swallow a little bit at a time. But he does need water, but he can swallow it, just like he swallows that Ensure and whatever else that be looking like milk in that damn bottle that he's been sucking on for I don't know how long now. Shoot. Junior ain't he ain't paraplegic. Shoot, he just disabled. And he needs a mama that will take the time to do things slowly, carefully, with patience. And that's something that she does not have. And that's why everybody thinks that he can't do this, there, and that, and the other. Because she doesn't take the time to do things correctly to show y'all that he can. That's what's got a lot of people fooled. He can. Trust me, he can. He can. Look how she looks. Look how this bitch looking like, oh, yeah. Well, damn. Shit. You think shit, it ain't like we can see him putting it in his mouth or not. Most likely he waving his hand or turning his head. That's why she looking like that. But we don't know because she won't show it. Why? Because she's a bullshit artist. Just like I've been saying, she's a freaking bullshit artist. And that's all I'm going to say before I get about here. Y'all, because y'all know what you know it. But yes, she got Blueface tattoo on the side of her face. Oh yeah, to show him. Yeah, baby, I still got you on the side of my face while I'm trying to feed this my son that I'm trying to put off on you though. Just make sure you see this. Just make sure you see this tattoo. That's all she care about with her dizzy ass. This girl here, boy, she makes my asshole want to chew bubble gum. And I'm sorry to be so vulgar, y'all, but she gets on my fucking nerve. And oh my goodness. Anything else y'all saying in the chat before I get up out of here? Because I can't take no more of this broad. Navy Beans, is you taking care of everybody? He needs a better mother, yes. Is you handling up on the moderations, girl? Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Navy Beans. I thank you so much. I thank you so much for being here tonight. Ronnie's mother over there saying justice for her son recently. I'm glad she's finally speaking out. I don't know what took her so long. I'd have been having something to say. Shoot, I guess she ain't scared no more because Chrisean ass is up under the microscope. I don't know, but she should have been saying something. No pediatrician would ever tell a mother to only feed a child Pediasure. I know that's right. They sure wouldn't. Sure wouldn't. He can't swallow solid food. Facts, she don't have the patience to teach him anything. Then you got Petey there. He watching her not feed Junior. Then he get up and leave. he don't know parts of it. Yes, he does. Petey don't like it. Petey don't like it, but see, Petey is another enabler. Petey's another enabler. He watches everything her foul ass does, but she gives so much attention to him, and she does so much for him to keep it. Ooh, excuse me, to keep him on her side. You know, it's been said she's giving him her jewelry and she gives him money. She does so much for Petey to keep him on her side because Petey is all she has. Really, Petey is the only one that she thinks she can trust. But I said it once and I'll say it again. I think Petey is one of the ones that's on the motherfucking IG internet that's been that's been dry snitching on her ass behind the scenes, and she don't know it's him. I think this Petey has been telling shit and up under a different name with her dumb ass. Petey knows that she's slow too. Okay? Don't think for one moment that Petey is down with, because I've watched Petey's body language on several occasions from on a lot of videos. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe it. Petey is behind the scenes on IG and I think on TikTok too, under an anonymous name. He been snitching on Chrisean's ass. That's what I believe. I sure do. I believe Petey been snitching. I believe Petey been telling shit and pretending that he's somebody else. Yep, I sure do. There's no therapy. How you streaming at 3 a.m. and 3 hours late for practice? Thank you. Streaming about what? Ain't nobody want to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody want to see you, Otis. Shit, I could see if she was streaming for 3 in the morning showing Junior. But ain't nobody want to see you, Otis. Shit. What? What? Streaming about what? 24 hours on stream and all she feed him was an air sandwich. Thank you. That's all. A fucking air sandwich with her dizzy ass. I believe Ronnie mother's scared of the Malone. They probably was threatened not to talk to. You know, I was thinking that too because she sure been quiet. I believe she was scared of them too. But you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Think about it. And I'm pretty sure some mothers in the chat. Come on, y'all. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me. I wouldn't give. And I promise to God. When you a mother, when you are a real mother, tell me in the chat, mothers in my chat, tonight, right here and now, what mother in my chat is going to be scared of anybody when it comes to your child? You ready to die for your child first and foremost. So why the hell would you be scared of anybody after they done allegedly took your child out? Would any of y'all mothers be scared? Tell me. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Because I know me. I'm dying for mine. So I be damned if I be scared of anybody after they done took mine. If anything, they need to be scared of me. Because, baby, I'm coming with a black go-get. I'm putting on my motherfucking black go-getter nigga suit. You ain't going to even see me coming. I'm in all black, goddammit, like I'm a burglar in the night. A thief in the night. Bitch, you'll never know when I'm coming. You might want to be scared of me because I ain't going to let it be known. I'm sneaking, creeping, all that. So please tell me. I don't understand. You know. Now, I did think about that, but at the same time, shit. No, not me. Nah. No. But maybe that's just old school. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all new boobies, and you know, I don't know. You know, shit, I don't know. You know. Her family despise her. I know it. I bet they do. Her family needs to kidnap Junior and take him straight to Children's Hospital. They will get a child protection order against Chrisean and court order to treat him because of neglect. You talking about Chrisean's family? Child, if they wanted to do that or shit, they could have been did that. They ain't doing a damn thing. They waiting for Chrisean to pay them some money. That's all they care about is money. They could have been did that. I think Ronnie family stand away from the Junior situation for now, letting it all play out for all to see. True, but and you know what? And I get that part too, because in reality too, you don't want to, you ain't gonna lose your freedom over a motherfucker too. Don't get me wrong. You don't want to lose your freedom over a nothing ass mofo. So like I said, I'm all about the whole picture, both sides, all around, all that. But I mean, I have to say, if I feel like I can get away with it, first thing come to my mind, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm putting on my black go get a nigga suit, and I'm gonna try my best as this is to be as sneaky, quiet as a goddamn Black Panther, waiting on this prey. And that's your ass, baby. That's all I could say. And I wasn't trying to rhyme or nothing. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Because you take mines, I ain't got shit to lose. I ain't got shit to lose. Nope. I understand I got other ones, but her daughter is older than Ronnie. That's the baby, if I ain't mistaken. Shit, just like mine. My child, my 15-year-old, my 30, my 29 going on 30, she got her life, and I love her to death. That don't mean I ain't taking from. But goddamn it, you on your P's and Q's, and you got you doing your thing like mama taught you. But this baby got issues, or whatever the case may be, or she's just a baby. So therefore, sorry, just put money on my books, baby. Cause no, I'm either that or I'm dying for mine. I'm sorry. I'm just that type of mother. I'm dying for mine. Shit, that's a real mama. I done live my life. I'm dying for mine. Sorry. I know damn well when it comes to my child, something happened to my child, I'm coming in with a blast. Thank you, Miss Lolly. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot, I know it's some real mamas up in my chat. Shoot, that's what I'm talking about. Shit. Coming, look at bringing the thunder and the lightning. Damn it, for real. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to promote no violence. I'm really not. But just keeping it a buck. Just keeping it a buck. Just keeping it 100. Briac V 1235. Ah, we bless this lady. She really cares. I can hear the pain in her voice. They know Sean Malone is protecting her and protecting the mother's secrets. I don't know about that Sean Malone. That's been swarming around, but if Sean Malone, let me add, and this is what I've been wanting to say too. It's been said about Sean Malone, the Caucasian Sean Malone. Sean Malone, this Sean Malone protecting him, da da da. Can y'all please try to tell me if Sean Malone is doing so much protecting, why the hell was Chrisean living in her car for so long if he's protecting her so much? Why was she homeless when she first got back to Baltimore for so long? And matter of fact, if I'm mistaken, she was homeless before she got to Baltimore. She was homeless in California because people was taking pictures of her in Baltimore, changing at the car wash and shit like that before she even left and got to Baltimore. And then she was still homeless living in the car when she got to Baltimore. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I could be wrong, or, maybe when she got to Baltimore, that's where they took the pictures of her at the car wash. I don't know. But nonetheless, wherever she was and however the case may be, it was pictures of her as homeless, taking, changing and shit at the car wash. She was homeless, period, point blank, period. If he was protecting her, why didn't he house her immediately when she was homeless with Junior? That's what I'm not trying to understand. I mean, that's what I don't understand. So that's why I don't really buy at first I was, kind of believing the Sean Malone shit, protecting her, but I don't no more. I don't, because it doesn't make sense. If he's been her protector, why didn't he make sure she had some place to stay? Whether it was a hotel, a motel, a Holiday Inn, someone's home, a friend of a friend of a friend, to where you don't trace back to him, any damn thing. No, it ain't about her living in their house. I know Lisa probably didn't want her in their house, but I'm saying He could have put her in a hotel, a motel, a Holiday Inn. He could have got an Airbnb for her. You know what I'm saying? He could have done all of that. I mean, it don't take nothing for somebody to pay for you to stay somewhere if they protecting you. So it ain't like nobody's gonna look into it and find out that he did it. I mean, especially he could have paid cash. Cash can't be traced. Cash can't be traced. So that's why I don't buy into the Sean Malone shit. I really don't. Because she was homeless for a long time living in that car. She was in the car for too damn long before she got the place, the high rise. And from my understanding, people say that Lisa, Sean Malone's wife, Lisa, put her in that penthouse place. But I could have sworn that that godmother chick that looked like one of her sisters, the one that she was supposed to do oh, what was it? The advocacy about the gun violence thingy or whatever. You know, the one that looks like her. One of her. She could look like she could be one of her sisters. Her name is something, and she has a last name with an M too. She has money too. I could have sworn that she was the one that put Chrisean up in that damn penthouse or whatever high rise apartment. I don't really think it was Lisa Malone. I'm not saying it wasn't, but I think it was that other chick. That one that she was in the car with, that heavy set chick that looked like she could have been one of the sisters, and her last name is something. That part too. Yes, Miss. Thank you, Miss Navy. You know, I got to keep it where it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I can't just go with the, you know, the shit that is just out there floating around. I'm like you. I'm in confusion too as to how an informant status negates child neglect. Thank you. Hello. It don't add up. I mean, y'all, come on now. It's got to make sense, y'all. And I'm damn sure about it having to make sense. I'm very big on that. It has to make sense, you guys. We can't just go with the narrative on, you know, what's floating around out there on the internet. Y'all got to sit back and think. It's got to make sense now. It's got to make sense. I don't believe that she's getting away with so much because she's an informant, because I know, and this is another reason why I know. I have family back history of mafia shit. Okay? And I'm not trying to brag, I swear to God. And I'm not going to go no further than that on details. But there's no way in hell that informants are able to get away with certain things just because they're informants. Okay? Okay? So I'm just going to leave it at that. Leave it at that. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to go back to y'all got to make it make sense. You know, it's got to make sense, y'all. It's got to make sense, y'all. Okay? Ain't nobody's above the law. Even if you are an informant, you cannot break the law just because you're an informant. And this girl has broke many laws. The only thing it is that she has just slipped through the cracks by under circumstances that we probably will never know. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's because if you think about it, if the crime is not that major, it's not going to be very much looked into anyways. Because if you're a person that's into serious true crime, look at serious true crime channels like your ID channels and shit like that. Serial killers. There's serial killers that has gotten away with shit for years before they caught up with them mofos. Before they even knew that the serial killer was the serial killer. They looking for somebody else when it's that mofo. So don't always think that, you know, just because somebody's doing something wrong, popos just own it because you think they should be. Popos ain't perfect. Popos ain't on every damn thing. And it ain't that many popos to be on everything. It's a lot of mofos in this world. Okay? So as much as we want them to be, as much as we want, you know, because we are America, we want everything to be microwavable. That's how we spoil like that. We spoiled like that. Okay? We are spoiled like that. And I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just being real. Shit just don't happen when we want it to happen. It just don't. But it will happen in due time. Again, look how long it took for them to get Diddy's ass. Diddy been fucking over people for fucking goddamn decades. In motherfuckers' faces. It was said, he doing this, he did that, he did do da. Okay, come on, y'all. Think about it. Think about it. Shit, motherfuckers get away with shit only for so long. But every fucking dog have their day. It's just not when we want them to have their day. But best believe when they have their day, that day gon' damn sure come. And if it don't, they gon' die first. One or the other. So, I know y'all frustrated. I'm frustrated too. But I have to think about the reality of it all is life just ain't fucking fair and shit happens and you think they getting away with it, but they not. It's just time. We got to be patient. And Junior gonna be okay in the midst of it. He's gonna be okay if God wants him to continue to be okay. And so far, God has kept Junior here okay. Whether he's starving, whether he malnutrition, whether he whatever we think is wrong with Junior. Has he not woken up every day that we see him on this damn internet? Any time that bitch show him on the internet, that's like me waking up every day and saying, thank you, Father God, for blessing me to wake up to see another day. Do y'all hear me? Come on now. Do I need to start preaching up on here before I get up out of here? Every time we see Junior up on this bad boy, okay? Every time we see Junior on this doggone internet, moving in any kind of way, that's another day that God gave him to be here. Be thankful for that, no matter what condition we may think he's in. If y'all are some true believers, we can't talk about Chrisean faking her beliefs and her trying to be godly and all the shit that she been doing playing with God. If you true believers, I know I am, every time we see Junior, that's God. That's all you can do. That's all you can say. Every time she shows that boy, that toddler, that going on 3-year-old ass boy, Junior, Chrisean Jr., on this internet, okay? That's God. That's all y'all can do. And continue to pray. Okay? When we don't see Junior no more on the internet and we don't hear nothing, we don't know what's going on, that's when we worry. I feel like that's when we need to worry. When we don't see Junior for, I'm talking about a good amount of time, that's when we worry. And we don't hear nothing, we don't know nothing, that's when we worry. But anytime she shows Junior, if she just holding him, and just like I just showed y'all a while ago, he looked like he just sleep or he just on her, hey, we see him. Apparently he alive. That's all I need. That's all I need. I don't know about y'all. That's all I need. Junior is alive. Why? Because God wants him to be. Okay? Y'all please know this. Anytime we see Junior, it's because God wants us to see him. Anytime we see Junior here, alive, it's because God willed him. It's God's say, not Chrisean. Don't give her that power. Do not give her the power to think that she can take this baby out. Okay? Now, she can. I'm not saying she can't. But when she does, best believe, that's when shit gonna go down. That's when shit gonna go down. Okay? Until then, I don't give two lovely fucks what she does or whatever she call herself trying to do. Play on our face all you want to, baby. Play like you feeding him. Play like you walking him. Play like you all that. Play like you trying to drown him. Play like whatever the fuck that little dizzy kookaloo ass broad is call herself doing. Long as I see Junior on this internet, I know for a fact it's God. And that's all I got to say about that. I'm keeping my faith in God. My faith is not in her. Even though she his mama, my faith is not in Chrisean. My faith is in God. Every time I see that baby on this internet, that's God. When I don't see him no more, that's when I will know. Apparently he said enough is enough. He's not going to go through no more torturement by the hands of his own mother. We're going to have to accept that, y'all. It's going to be painful. It's going to be hurtful. But we're going to have to accept it, okay? But she will pay. She damn sure going to pay. Know this. And with that being said, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all take care. Keep your prayers for Junior. Y'all got to understand, keep the real with the real and the fake with the fake. Know which side. We can't play with ourselves. We cannot buy into the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want y'all to. I really don't want y'all to. And that's what I'm here to let y'all know. Hey, shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? But everything is for a reason. I've been there. I ain't never understood it. I've never liked it. And I get it. I feel what y'all feel. I know what y'all feeling. But what I'm saying tonight is for a reason. I don't even know where the hell it came from. I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? For real. So maybe, but for real. But y'all, I'm just a realist. You know, I'm a realist. I got to keep it real. I'm not here to play patty cake with nobody, you know, on this internet. I'm gonna speak on shit, and some days I don't have much to say, and some days I got a lot to say. And tonight's just one of them nights. So this is a message to y'all from me. Yeah, it's real. It's real. So with that being, oh, wait a minute now. Before I go, wait a minute. I can't leave without playing my girl Voo, though. Hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa. Before I go, I got to play my girl Voo. Before I go, I got to play my girl Voo. Hold on. I know y'all know about Voodoo Doll. Before I go, I got to, cause I pulled it up. I got it on my shit. I mean, on my thing. Before I go, now, back to Chrisean being hating on her sister Tesehki with her fight coming up and trying to talk about how it's, you know, is it fake, this, that, and the other. She know damn well her sister fight that's coming up, you know, ain't fake, and she know when it is, okay? So I don't want to, you know, put that, but this I found so funny. I had to get this. Voo, do not ding me, girl. I'm sorry. Do not ding me. I had to get this because she is so funny to me sometimes because she a realist and she's so funny. But I had to play this on Voo, talking about Chrisean when it came to her sister Tareen, baby. When Tareen had Junior, and Tareen was one of her sisters that was the best caretaker of Junior, and I wish Junior could go back to Tareen. But I love this. I love this. So y'all check this out before we go. Check this out.
And Tareen said, bitch, you send March, I'ma whoop the fuck out her and I'ma beat the piss out you. And what Rockhead said, that whole Rockhead called the SWAT team. Do you hear me? I was there. You can't tell me. Rockhead called 911 to go get Junior. That hoe was terrified of Tareen. Do you hear me? Girl, Tareen said, bitch, I ain't giving Junior to nobody, bitch. You come get her. Girl, Rockhead said, who? Bitch ain't coming without the police. That hoe had the SWAT team, the Navy SEALs, and everybody behind that hoe so she can retrieve Junior. Girl, I ain't never seen that. Yeah, I believe Tareen the one. I believe Tareen is the one. That hoe ain't got the Navy SEALs to go get Junior. Oh, girl, it was...
Boo say Chrisean, she called 911. She called the National Guard. That bitch called everybody that she could call to help her get doggone Junior from Tareen, baby, because she know Tareen ain't no joke. And mind y'all, Tareen is the one that taught Tesehki how to fight and Chrisean, because she said Chrisean didn't learn as good as Tesehki because Tesehki was a natural, okay? So... yes, honey. I mean, when this Voo told this, I was like, oh, I got to get this, baby. This Voo is so damn funny. I love Voodoo Doll. That's my girl. I swear to God, I think we are related. I really do. I really do. This is my girl right here. She's my inspiration.
It was in that moment I believe Tareen is the person we think Tifa is. I believe that. Because two people, I ain't gonna lie. When Rockhead was about to fight Tifa and she sent March over there to get her ass whooped, I remember she told March, she said, I hope she know how to fight. She knew Tifa was gonna beat the piss out of March. But hell, Rockhead wasn't crazy enough to go get Junior.
Hell yeah. I mean, Chrisean was not about to go up against that goddamn sister of hers and get that child, baby. She had to call 911. And they did. They bust up in Tareen's house and everything for her to get her son. But it was so wrong. It was so wrong for her to do that to her own sister. And she wondered why her asses is just go through the shit that she goes through. That bitch is foul. She is damn foul. But yes, shout out to Voodoo. I love Voodoo. That's my girl. That's my girl, boy. I love some Voodoo. All right, y'all. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end my live. I appreciate y'all being here. I hope y'all like it. Please hit the like if you haven't already. Please continue to hit the like, share, and hit the notification bell so you know next time I go live, y'all. And I will keep on. I'm going to go my ass back off in them bushes out there and come up with some more information for you. Thank you so much, Miss Lolly. Thank you. I love you too. Good night. And yes, Miss Navy Beans, thank you so much for moderating. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody that support my channel. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate it. I love you all. And until the next time, and yes, you too, E-Joy. Thank you so much. I love you all. Joy 3000. Thank you so much. Yes, again, Briac V, Saving Junior, we feel you. You not alone. Thank you so much. I hope not. And y'all, we gonna keep our prayers. For Junior, stay prayed up. Stay, and not just for Junior, for all babies out there for Junior, and for everybody, really. Period. Because I'm like this. Pray for everybody. We all need prayer. From the babies to the us. Whether you in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, all of us, we all need prayer, especially nowadays. Shit's going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? Prayers to all of us, y'all. And until next time we come together, you guys, and I have some more tea for y'all. Like I said, I'm going back in them bushes for y'all and come up with some more information and bring it back to y'all. But until next time, y'all stay safe and take care of your babies, your kids, your family, your loved ones, and God bless. Nothing but God bless, y'all. Take care.